What's up guys, M here, got an OU battle for you. This time I decided to try out a team with some of the powerhouses from the lower tiers. So I got Staraptor, who's in BL right now. Then I got the Kingdra and I got a Sawk. So if you've ever played the lower tiers, you know that like Kingdra can set up a rain dance and then just ruin your life. This Kingdra I'm using is actually Specs though. Then I got a standard Choice Scarf Sawk, who is basically the Terrakion of NU. He just destroys everything. And then I got a Scarfed Staraptor, because, you know, Staraptor's cool. Then I just got some other kind of defensive things. So, yeah, getting into it. He's going to lead off with Rotom Wash, and I'm going to lead off with Staraptor. He probably predicts the U-turn, or something like that. Goes, gets the Intimidate with the Landorus, as I do U-turn out of there. But now I'm going to go into Kingdra. And he doesn't know what kind of set I am, so he's going to switch. I predict that, go for the Draco Meteor. Actually thinking maybe the Rotom would come in, but he goes into Celebi, which was really risky, because I would have killed him with an Ice Beam. So now, predicting the Recover, I think I went into Volbeat to try and Encore him. But he does end up U-turning out, so that's okay. Now he's got Landorus back in here. Seeing the leftovers, I think maybe he's defensive, maybe he wants to set up rocks. But no, he goes right for the Stone Edge, and that hurts a lot. Now I get a nice crit with the Psyshock. Really appreciated, but he can just kill me with a U-turn anyway. So, Espeon didn't get to do a whole lot. Now he's got Celebi, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to take it out with the U-turn. But no, this thing is actually Scarfed, and does a hell of a lot with the HP Ice. But I do live, can get off the U-turn, and now I believe I go into Kingdra. Yes, I do. And he's going to go into T-Tar. He's got the special defense boost from the Sandstorm, and a Specs Hydro Pump almost takes it out. So close. But he hits me with a superpower. That hurts a lot, probably banded. He was probably expecting the Heatran. But now I'm going to try and save Kingdra. I figure I can get one more hit in if I get it in safely. Go into Volbeat just to take a superpower. And now I'm just going to go for the Bug Buzz to try and kill this thing. I am max special attack with this thing, so the fact that he switches in this Landorus and I kill him with a crit may or may not have mattered. I'm not sure, depending what kind of set he was. But now he's going to go into Magnezone, and I don't know what kind of set this is, so I'm basically just going to stay in S fodder. He does go right for the Volt Switch though, so what are you going to do? I didn't want anything else taking a Volt Switch. Now he goes back into T-Tar, so I'm free to go into Staraptor, just go for the U-turn, take it out. And I believe I switch into Heatran. So he's going to be free to go into Rotom. I don't want to take a move, so I switch into Kingdra. This is Death Fodder. He does predict the switch and goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't really matter. My Kingdra would have died anyway. So now I'm going to go into Staraptor, and I'm going to go for the Double Edge, but I really should have predicted this switch and went for the close combat. Double Edge still does a nice amount, but now I'm going to switch into Heatran, who is specially defensive, like max special defense, max HP, and that Volt Switch does a lot of damage, so I'm assuming that thing is Specs. Now he goes into Rotom, and like I said, I am specially bulky, so I think I can take a Hydro Pump, and I actually do. Unfortunately for me, all I have to do is try and get a burn with a Lava Plume. I have Lava Plume, Earth Power, Roar, and Stealth Rock. So, I don't get a burn, and he actually misses the Hydro Pump, so that's cool. I get off another Lava Plume, but nothing happens. And now he's just going to be free to take me out with one more Hydro Pump. And Heatran dies. So now, I got Sawk and Staraptor. I want to save Sawk for the very end, so I go into Staraptor, and I'm not going to fall for the same mistake twice, go right for the close combat, and do take out the Magnezone. That's nice, I guess, but now he's free to go into his Infernape, and I'm assuming this is like a standard Banded Ape. He kills me off with Mach Punch, so I'm like, okay, I can get Sawk in here, and Sawk's going to do what Sawk does best, and that is close combat everything. This Rotom actually survived though, I was a little surprised by that. But with the sandstorm, he is going to die out. So now I'm like, okay, my sturdy's broken and I'm at -1 defense. Can this thing kill me with a Mach Punch? But it turns out he doesn't even go for it. Maybe he didn't know I was scarfed, but I do kill him with the close combat, so that was a good game. And I actually did a damage calc after the game just to see if a Mach Punch would have killed me. And at -1 defense, a banded Mach Punch from a standard ape would have done at max like 90 damage, 90%. So I would have survived that. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.